I want to welcome Kathleen Charles. She's going to be leading us in a yoga session. Kathleen is an experienced yoga instructor who currently teaches about 17 classes a week in various styles, many of those to seniors or people with mobility limitations. So let's welcome Kathleen.
Hello, thank you for having me. If you'd all like to stand up, and if you're happy to, stand behind your chair so it's there if you'd like to use it. And we'll start by taking a nice wide stance. Turn out your toes a little bit, and if I know it's a little bit tricky in here, but we're going to try to have some room to move. So try to be able to spread out a little bit. All right, so we're going to go back to that beautiful breathing Dr. Pliss was talking about. So stand tall for a moment, relax your belly, and take a couple rolls in your shoulders. Start to find some space in your upper back. And you can relax the shoulders down and feel them settled a bit more over your hips. That gives you more openness, more room to breathe. Next time you breathe in, you can bring your arms out to the side, reach big, and breathe out, relax down. You can do that again or take the arms higher, reach up as much as you want to, and breathe out, let it go. One more time, just think about elongating, getting a chance to make yourself bigger, take up some space. You've been sitting, getting small, you can take up space here. If you'd like to, stay with that, or when you breathe out, add a squat. Come down, breathe in, reach it back up, get long, and when you come down, feel strong, really grounded. Last time like this, down just as much as you want to. You can always have a hand on the chair, reaching up last time. This time we're going to come down and hold our squat. You can have your hands anywhere you like, but notice a feeling of really being anchored to the ground, kind of feeling powerful, strong. Lift the chest, stand tall, just breathe here. And press the feet firmly into the floor and push back up to stand, and we'll shift the toes back to face a bit more forward. From here, we're going to come over a little lunge to the right side and center, and then over to the left side. We'll do this a couple times. If you'd like, you can breathe in as you center and breathe out over to one side. Last time, over to the left. We'll come to the right and hold briefly. And you might experiment with how high up or down low. You may even lift your left toes. Send your hips back. It's a nice stretch for your left inner thigh. And we're gonna come up and now shift the feet. So your right toes point 90 degrees off to the side and your left toes turn in a little bit. We're gonna still bend the right knee and straighten up. You just bend as much as you'd like to. Listen into your body. You can keep going like this, or you can add some arms. Maybe your right arm comes out over your right knee. Maybe your left arm back behind you. Once more like this. And this time we'll hold. You can turn and look to the right if you want to. This is our warrior two. Feel strong in your legs, lifted, lengthened in your upper body. And we're gonna relax the arms, straighten the legs, come back to face forward, and take a moment again to really reach big. Just be as big as you can, like you're reaching out past your fingertips, like you're a star. Sparkle. I'm right here. All right, next time you breathe in, you can reach and add that squat back in. Again, reach up. When we have our stability, our strength, and our stance, that allows us to reach tall and get long. Last time like this, power up. And come down again and hold. Anywhere you want your hands. Just breathe, lift tall. Strong, I'm powerful. And we're gonna come up, relax, shift the feet again, and once more, lunge over to the left first, and center, over to the right. Just feel that shift in your weight. So your bent leg is the one working, the other one's getting a stretch. Last time to the right, and we'll come to the left and hold. And again, feel free to move around, see what works for you. Maybe lift the right toes. Kind of a one-legged squat here. And we're gonna come up and again, shift our feet. So left toes point off 90 degrees, right foot turns in a little bit. And when you're ready, you can bend the left knee and straighten up. So strong into that working leg, a little bit of a stretch. In a different way in the back leg. If you'd like, add that left arm out over your left foot and the right arm back behind, up to you. We'll stick with shoulder height here. And last one, we'll come down and hold. You can look to the left if you like. Feel broad and open through your shoulders. This is our warrior, strong warriors of peace. All right, we're gonna come up and relax. Turn back to face forward. And if you'd like, you can come to the right side of your chair and find what we call mountain pose. So feet at least hip width apart, but if you remember the width before, where if you feel more stable out wider, just do that. And those shoulders rolled back, standing tall. When we're in mountain, we wanna channel the qualities of a mountain: strength, stability, and calm. You can have a hand on the chair, and when you breathe in, you can reach your right arm out or up, and then breathe out, cross it over to your left hip. And again, really open up, stretch out on this right side of the chest. Last one like this. And we'll take a little break from that. So feel your even stance in mountain, and then feel your weight shift into your right leg. Feel that leg doing more of the work. And then come back to that evenness. And once again, you can reach your right arm out, and if you'd like, shift back into that right leg. This time, as you breathe out, you might take the left knee up, right hand to meet it. And again, maybe you just tap the left foot down, maybe you stand tall. Think using core strength to bring that knee up. Doesn't matter how high it comes. Last time like this, in. And this time we're gonna hold. So keep it in, hold it in there. If you wanna get crazy, you can lift your left hand off your chair, using core. Doesn't matter how high your leg is, maybe your left toes are still on the floor. Next time you breathe in, release it back down. Yeah, and relax. All right, other side. Let's go to the left side of the chair. And once again, find your mountain. Call it Tadasana in yoga. Just evenness, feet pressing firmly into the floor, crown of the head lifting tall. And then you can reach open, maybe breathing in and breathing out, crossover. Get big and spacious. Reach out farther than you think you can. Last time like this. And then from here, shift your weight into your left leg. And as you open up, you can take the left hand to meet the right knee. It might be getting nowhere near the knee. It's fine. Couple more. Active core. So when you exhale, as you lift, you activate your abdominal muscles. This time, hold. Maybe the right hand's not on the chair. Up to you. Make sure you're breathing. Sometimes when we're holding, we stop breathing. We don't want to stop breathing. Try and keep your gaze steady. Don't need to look around at what everybody else is doing. Just our inner strength. When you're ready, release and relax it down. All right. You might step away from the chair just so you don't smack anything or anybody, and do what feels nice and easy in your knees. Maybe that's nothing, maybe that's standing still, and you can start to swing your arms from side to side. Think more ease in your movement here. Kind of like we're momentarily defying gravity on each side. After the holding and the concentrating, let your mind say, wee, for just a moment. And then you can gradually make your movements smaller, slower. Just let it feel nice and easy, whatever you're doing. And come back to standing tall. You're welcome to have a hand on the chair. You're welcome to close your eyes and just take a moment. Notice your posture. Notice how you feel. Notice how you feel, not just in your body, but how you feel all over. What's going on with your thoughts, your emotions, your energy level right now. Notice your breath, how that feels. Just be here. And anytime that you're ready, if your eyes are closed, you can open them again. And thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Kathleen.